If you're not smiling right now, which I know you are, because energy is contagious. If you're not smiling right now, it's simply because you're choosing to do something else. As I'm creating this video under the sun, it's hot as fuck. As I'm creating this video under the sun, I'm always getting a tan on return, and that is a confirmation that I'm absorbing light. Light is energy, and energy is information. So if I'm absorbing light, I'm downloading the information into my body. As I'm creating this video under the sun, I'm always getting a tan on return, and that is a confirmation that I'm absorbing life. Because light is life. Light that I can now share with my soul tribe, with you. Life is good, life is beautiful, life is great. And every day, in every way, we what? We elevate. Every day we elevate. Every night we make it right. And if you've been doing it right, your future is bright. And if you've been doing it wrong, it's never too late to do something great. Go rising, go rising, go rising. The sun is a star, just like you are. So face the sun, face the light, and everything's gonna be all right. When you are unexpected, like the wind, nobody sees you come, but everybody feels you. You know what I mean? Everybody feels you. It's another day and we're still here. It's another day and we're still here. You feel me? The sun is doing what? The sun is decalcifying my pineal gland so I can see clear. It's another day and we're still here. You know, the usual. On my element, connecting with the elements. Following my intuition because he knows it all. Your intuition is the voice of the universe. Your intuition is your inner vision. And just for that reason, well, that reason and all of the other reasons, they are afraid of me because I do it right. I'm not surprised they're intimidated. I'm a beam of light. I said, I'm not surprised they're intimidated at all. I'm not surprised they're intimidated. I'm a beam of light. I'm a planetary healer. This is what I do. I'm healing you with my videos over here on YouTube. I'm just lighting up the world for your kids to live. Just imagine in the state of bliss that they're gonna live. This is not about me. This is not about you. It's about the people that are gonna come after, okay? Because if we live this planet in worse condition than we found it, our entire existence was a failure, okay? If we leave this planet for the people that are gonna come after in worse condition than we found it, our existence on this planet was a complete failure, okay? This is how we found it, this is how we found it. But just because this is how we found it, that doesn't mean that this is how we're gonna live it. You know what I mean? Because you got the power to change the future right now. You got the power to change the future right now, okay? The past, the present, and the future is all happening at the same time. I started this video on the past. Now I'm in the present. Now I'm in the future. You know what I'm saying? The only reality that exists is the present moment, okay? And in the present moment, right here, right now, you can choose to do whatever you want. How about that? How about that? How about that? In the present moment, nobody can steal the present moment without your consent. Nobody can steal your attention if you don't give it to them, right? But you see, when we live in the past, most of the time we are depressed, right? If you're depressed about the past, it's because you haven't made peace with the past. You gotta make peace with the past and realize that you are the person that you are right now because of everything that you went through. And you gotta be at peace with who you are right now. You gotta appreciate the present moment. Do not neglect the present moment based on what happened yesterday or in what's gonna happen tomorrow, because that already happened and this hasn't even happened yet. What is happening is the present moment. So do not neglect the present moment. The present is the gift. And this moment, like every other moment, is a great moment if you know what to do with it, okay? Do the best you can with whatever you have to work with right now. It's now that you gotta take action. It's now, because what you do now will put you in best position for what's coming after. You know what I'm saying? What you do now, depending on what you do right now, you can either raise your frequency or lower your frequency. And in 10 minutes, you're either gonna have more energy or less energy based on what you did right now. Any given moment contains unlimited futures that can become real. The reality that occurs is the one you pay attention to, okay? The one you pay attention to. So focus your attention on the things that really matter. Focus on your talents, focus on your skills, focus on your blessings, focus on your abilities, and you will see them. Be at peace with who you are right now. Right now. Right now. Forget yesterday and forget tomorrow. Right now. Be at peace with who you are right now, and everything else will fall into place. Adversity is what shapes you, okay? Adversity is what shapes you. So, appreciate everything that comes your way. Appreciate everything, because, you see, my reality is always a win-win. It's always a win-win. I either win or I learn, okay? It is always a win-win. Always, because I'm always learning. And when you're always learning, you're always elevating, right? But in order for you to learn, right, you gotta walk into the situation wanting to learn something. You know what I'm saying? If you walk into a store, for example, into a meeting, knowing that you know it all, you will not learn anything. But if you walk into the same meeting, say, oh, let me see what I can take from this, well, you will learn something, right? And that's what life is all about. Life is a never-ending journey, okay? Life is a never-ending journey. Life is a never-ending journey that takes place in the present moment. So do not neglect the present moment, my friend, because that's the only reality. The only thing that is real is the present moment, okay? So think less and feel more, because your body could be here, but your mind is somewhere else. Think less and feel more. And do not overlook the beauty of the moment while in pursuit of the results you desire. You'll get there, but in the meantime, you gotta make sure you enjoy yourself in the meantime, because there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path, okay? Don't wait until you get there to be happy. Be happy on the way there. A minute of sadness is a minute of happiness you will never get back. There's no refunds. No. A minute of sadness is a minute of happiness you will never get back, okay? So release the past, right? Release the past while you enjoy the present, creating the future, okay? The past shaped you into who you are, okay? Stop living in regrets, right? Stop living in regrets, because sometimes we judge ourselves for what we did in the past based on what we know now. You didn't know then. You didn't know. Now you do. Now you do. What you gonna do now? It's not what you did. It's what you're gonna do now. What you doing now? Do it right now. When you know where you're going, you can be stopped. When you know where you're going, you can be stopped, because when you know where you're going, you're already there. When you know where you're going, you're already there. And what stands on the way becomes the way. What stands on the way becomes the way. So, keep it moving, my friend. Because success is simply progress forward, right? As long as you're doing your best every single day, well, you're doing your best. Do your best, forget the rest. And trust whatever is unfolding in your life right now as natural to the cycles of transformation and change. And know that it's all for a higher purpose, okay? Everybody's timing is different. So you gotta trust the timing of your life. Trust that the universe is working on your favor. But you see, you don't get it when you want it. The universe gives it to you when you're ready for it. So instead of being complaining, right? Start appreciating. Say to yourself, okay, what do I need to do in order to put myself in a position to succeed? That's all you gotta do, my friend. And all you gotta do is this. Thank you, universe. Hey. All you gotta do is be grateful, okay? Because gratitude allows you to see what's real. Gratitude anchors you to the present moment and also to your heart, okay? This is what you create from your heart, okay? You can only inspire others while being in your heart space. And you can only create from a place of love. So, if you're living in your head, you're not living, you're thinking. Stop doing that. Over here, you are one step away from living your best life. I'm living it, and I want you here with me. All you gotta do is go from your mind to your heart, okay? When your heart and your mind are in true alignment, your soul reveals itself, and God is in the soul, God is in your spirit, okay? Your energy, your soul is the special guest of the party. That's the one you want to bring out, your soul, okay? I love you. Be present. Your heart is golden. Be here. Your mind is brilliant. Be here right now. And your soul is pure. Peace.